Hello crochet friends, in today's video we are working on a new free pattern. I'm so excited. So it's another pocket loaf. Of course I am going just absolutely crazy with my pocket loaf collections, and I've just finished making a new one. It's a bear. Oh my gosh, it is so cute and I love his little feet. He's so adorable. I love him. He's so chunky and squishy. So I am really excited for this. I've just finished making a tutorial for YouTube and Patreon members. Obviously my Patreon members get early access, so yeah, I always make sure they get early access to everything and behind the scenes content and all that stuff. So I just made the tutorial using this color because with the brown it's sort of very similar to the black where it can be really hard to see the stitches. So I made this little adorable violet one. It's so cute, so you can see the stitches more. So I find that is really helpful when doing tutorial videos, because I've watched some where they're like using a dark yarn and I'm like, where? So I have learnt from experience of trying to watch tutorials with dark yarn, it's best to use a lighter one. So these are my bears. Oh my gosh, I love them. I would love to know what you think. Let me know in the comments. So as of this video coming out, the tutorial will already be on my YouTube. So I will put a link down to that in the description if you want to check that out. I would love it if you did. And I'd love to know what you think. I'm not used to doing tutorials. Like, I'm not used to videoing my hands crocheting. I'm not used to talking and telling people, okay, we need to do this. So I probably sound very nervous. I am still getting used to being on film, on camera. So I'm getting better, I think, but I just love him. So today I'm designing the written pattern. So the pattern is free on my website, but I do still want to make a PDF file with step-by-step pictures for my patrons, and obviously I'll put that up on my Etsy store as well. So if people do want the ad-free version with step-by-step pictures, it is available there then. So I'm just wondering what color I should make the next one. I'm thinking white. A white one might look a bit like a polar bear. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna go make that now. Unfortunately with no sew, you do have to make all the little pieces first. So his ears, his arms, his legs, and to be honest, that's probably the part about no sew that I find the least enjoyable. I just love getting to the big chunky part of the head and the body, and like, that's what I love, seeing it all come together, making all the small little parts. It's just fiddly, and I don't know, that's probably my least favorite part. But then when I see it all come together, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I just love this so much. I think it's adorable. So I'm gonna go and start making that, and when I have finished all the fiddly little pieces, I will be back. Okay, so I have made all the little ears, the arms, and the two little feet. They're so little, so cute. And I've also already started on the head. I got a little bit carried away. I was just listening to music and typing up the pattern, taking pictures, putting them in the pattern. And this is how far I've gotten so far, so I'm really happy with it. And I've now got a new idea. What if I make my bear, but in panda colors? I love panda bears. I think after I finish this one, I'm gonna have to make one with the colors of a panda bear. Oh My gosh, I would just love that. I think it would be so adorable. So the only part I'd have to figure out is how to do the eyes, because they have the black patches. So I'd have to figure that out, but I think that's the only part of the entire thing that would be the trickiest to turn this into a panda. So I'm gonna go finish this up, and then I think I'm gonna make one as a panda. I think that would be so adorable. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna go do that now, and I'll see you once this one is finished. Okay, my white bear is finished. It is so cute. This actually came out cuter than I was expecting it to. I just love this. It honestly reminds me of a polar bear. So all the step-by-step pictures are taken for the PDF pattern, and now I am working on making it as a panda, which, oh my gosh, it's been a bit frustrating, to be honest, to get the colors to work how I wanted them to, with the increase rounds being where I have to put the coloring, where I have to change the colors. So that's been a bit frustrating, but I think I've got it as best as I can. So this is it so far. Yeah, I think it will look much better once it has its black ears and little feet. So I am really excited to get this made more. I think it's just gonna be so cute, but I don't know, it's gonna be a process. I've got 2 more rounds to go before I attach the ears, so let's hope it comes out as adorable as I think it will. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and do that, and I will be back once he has his little ears and his legs. Oh my gosh, I just finished attaching the ears and the front arms, and oh my gosh, it is so cute. Oh, I love this. It is much cuter than I thought it would be. Oh my god, I love this so much already. I am so excited to see this finished. I still have to figure out exactly where I'm doing the black chest part, but I just love this. I would love to know what you guys think, so if you could leave a comment telling me what you think. But oh my gosh, I cannot. It is just the most adorable. I cannot wait to see him just with all my other ones, and round one, and oh, I have too many pocket loaves. They are taking over my desk. But I love creating them. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go figure out where I'm going to do the black chest part, and I will see you soon. Okay, so I just got finished doing the chest black bit, and I think this is coming out really well. I didn't want to do it too far into the body because then it will take away from the white tummy, but I think this is a good amount. I think it still shows off its personality of being a panda. I'm hoping once I stuff it that you can see it a bit more from the front, because right now you kind of can't. But I'm hoping once it's stuffed and takes more of its shape that it'll be more visible. But it is so cute. I am loving this so much, and I still have to do the rest of the body and the little black feet, and then it'll all be finished. So I am excited for that. Once this is finished, I will be putting the pattern up available for free on my website, and then you can get like an ad-free picture version, step-by-step picture version on my Etsy and my Patreon. And then the tutorial is already up on my Patreon. They get early access to everything. And then, yeah, by the time this video comes out, actually, the tutorial will be on my YouTube. So You can go and check that out as well if you want. So I am really excited. I'm going to go finish this up and I can't wait to see it finished. The panda is finished. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm happy with how the black came out. You can still see it from the front, which is what I'm worried about, but I honestly think my favorite part is the nose that I embroidered for him. I am terrible at embroidering noses, eyes, whatever, but I am actually really happy with this. I think I did it really good, which, yay, it's just so cuddly. I love all my bears, and like I said, they are taking over my desk. There's literally 4 of them now, and I just love these so much. Oh my goodness, I have to find them homes. I'll have to put them up on my Etsy shop, and then if they don't sell, I'll take them to the markets that I'm having in December. I think these would make wonderful Christmas presents. That would be so good. Oh my gosh. So yeah, 'cause I'm doing my first markets in December 19th, I think, at the Mornington Racecourse market. So really big one, especially for my first. I am so nervous, but it's right before Christmas, so I'm hoping people will be coming there trying to find gifts and stuff, and I honestly think these would be perfect for it. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. I just love the nose. It was really hard, by the way, as well, like, to get it to that shape how I wanted it. It took a lot of work, and my fingers are still aching from the tapestry needle. But oh my gosh, I love them so much. So by the time this video comes out, the pattern will be available on both my website for free as just a written pattern, but then also the tutorial video, which is now on my YouTube by the time this comes out, as well as my Patreon's got first access. But for the panda variant, I'm only going to be having this in the PDF pattern, so on my Patreon and my Etsy. So just a little thing for my Patreons, something a little extra. I like to always give them early access to stuff, little extras like this. And my tiers really only have like one exclusive pattern per month, but lately I've been just flying through designing, so they've been getting like extra patterns and stuff like that. So it's really good. It is worth the value, I think. So that's always good. I love to make people feel like they're getting value and just involved and stuff in the creation, because I love making all these toys. So let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, if you like just the plain bear or if you like the panda bear more. I would love to know which one. So I'm gonna go start working on a new pattern now. Little spoiler, I am doing another pocket loaf, of course, but I am trying to make an ogre. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the shape work, but that is the goal. I want to make it for my fantasy collection, so it will go with my dragon and my unicorn, but I'm going to be trying to make an ogre, so definitely keep an eye out for that. And yeah, so I hope I see you for that one. Bye!